over there, Sabrina.
Good morning, Auburn High School. Today is Tuesday, April 18, 2017, a blue day. I'm Brooklyn Yarborough.
And I'm Taylor Adcock.
And this is AHS Today.
Today we'll learn a little bit more about the ACT, dinner theater, and see another episode of Simo's My Substitute.
But before we can get to that, we'll give you top of the morning. Remember to buy Steel City Pops in the courtyard after school to support the Bay team. Athletic physicals will be offered to Auburn City Schools students that are currently enrolled in grades 6 through 12 on Wednesday, April 26 from 3:30 to 5 p.m. at the Auburn High School new gym. The physical form can be downloaded from the ACS Athletic website or picked up at the ACS Athletic office located on the Auburn High School campus. The front page of the physical form must be filled out completely and signed by a parent and the student before the student can be seen by orthopedic clinic staff. The cost of the physical is $15 and checks may be made to Auburn City Schools Athletics. If you have any questions, please call the athletic office at 887-4969. Please consider making a donation to the Auburn High Schools team. To make a donation, go to acsevents.org. Please see Ms. Marshall if you are interested in applying for a paid summer, fall, or spring part-time positions with Auburn City Schools or through the WBE program. Remember that Access Summer registration is ongoing. Forms may be picked up from and returned to Ms. Bagwell in room 9204. The deadline for enrollment is Monday at 4:30 p.m. After the time, the registration window will be closed. Please make your parents aware of this important process and timeline. You must have the registration completed to register for a parking spot. Credit advancement assessments are scheduled for May 3rd at Auburn High School from 3:30 to 5. If you are interested, please sign up in the counseling center or via email to your assigned counselor by April 28th. In order to be considered for a credit advancement, students must meet the following criteria. Be recommended by a former teacher or the counselor of the subject course being considered for credit advancement. Have criterion reference or norm reference test scores or course grades in an appropriate prerequisite course that support an above grade level proficiency in content in the subject course being considered for credit advancement. And complete an ACS request for credit advancement forms signed by a parent, a counselor, and the principal. Opportunities for credit advancement apply to courses in the core academic areas of math, science, English, social studies, and world languages. Students who qualify for credit advancement based on the criteria above will take an end of the course assessment that covers all standards for the course. And that's top of the morning.
Congrats to Logan Parks for being selected to join the Bassmaster High School All-American Fishing Team.
Congratulations. Now let's go see a report on the ACT.
Tomorrow, Auburn High is offering a free ACT to all juniors. We caught up with a few of them to see their viewpoint on it and how they're preparing.
Have you taken the ACT before?
Yes.
And where'd you take it?
I took it once in Dadeville and once in Lochapoka.
And how'd you prepare for that?
I did a practice test on the ACT website that they offer for
And
everyone.
then, do you think that you'll feel more comfortable taking it here next week?
Probably just because it's a familiar area and I won't be as distracted. Well, it's pretty nerve-wracking just because it's a huge factor of getting into college and getting scholarships, but if you prepare, I feel like you'll be fine for it.
Have you taken the ACT before?
Yes.
And where'd you take it?
I've taken it in Dadeville twice, and I took it in Lochapoka. I took Debbie Reeves' class. It's every Thursday. And then I did book work at home.
And do you think that taking it at Auburn will make you feel more comfortable?
Okay, I feel if I take it somewhere else, then I could get a better score. I don't know. It's probably superstitious.
Alright, have you taken the ACT before?
Yeah.
And where have you taken it?
Auburn High School.
Did you like taking it here?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And how'd you prepare for that?
I took a class at the college. Some lady was offering the class. I did practice tests and then just looked at my individual scores on each section, and if I noticed one was a little low, I'd practice some problems out of the book from that section. I think it's a pretty good judgment whether you're ready for college.
ACT starts at 8 o'clock tomorrow, so make sure you're not late, and good luck.
Good luck to all juniors tomorrow as y'all take the ACT.
Now here's the ACT.
This is Mr. Leonard. I'm giving you an ACT tip of the day.
My ACT tip is to make sure that you get home early the night before the test. You want to relax, you want to clear your mind, you don't want to think about it at all, you just need to sit at home and relax. And make sure you go to bed early and get a good night's sleep.
Oh, bonjour. I'm Madam Bruder, and I'm going to give you an ACT tip today. My advice for the ACT would be that when you go in and take the test, don't get stuck on a particular question. Take your time with it, but don't spend 10 minutes on a question. Don't lose time on it. Skip it and come back to it, and make sure that you do come back to it at the end. And even if you don't know what it is, you should go back and mark something. Give it your best shot. You never know. And make sure that you check your work at the end of it too.
Science section ACT tip of the day. Focus on what's being measured. Look for trends. Don't get confused by technical terminology, and always use context clues to try to help yourself figure it out. Good luck.
Hola, buenos dias. Soy Señorita Watts. I'm here with your ACT tip for the week. My tip is, do not leave any questions blank. You do not get penalized for any wrong answers, so make sure you answer all questions. And good luck.
Let's learn a little more about Show Choir's dinner theater.
Some kind of magic, the things I see, and I don't understand it, or why it happens to me. Oh, 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 it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me.
I wonder what class Simo is substituting this week.
Siemens our substitute.
Okay, AC's A. See, I'm glad
Hello, today I am your substitute, Coach Simo, substituting for Miss Snyder in ACT prep.
everything. Eat good in the morning, eggs, get rest. E stands for events, plus P is how we perceive these events. How do you spell it, perceive? P-R-E-C-I-E-V-E. That is going to be our outcome. So those of you who are taking the ACT, if you have the events as the ATC, we're going to perceive it as it's an easy, a non-pressure situation, that whatever happens, happens. Good luck and goodbye.
Thanks for tuning in. That's AHS Today.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and observe a moment of silence.